Hi guys, morning. How you all doing this morning, guys? I am going to do some harvesting this morning, guys. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get off the plant, and I also need to pull these tomato plants out. I think they have done all they can right now, guys. Something start to eat this one. I am also going to take the green ones and pull these out, clean up these two tires here, and get it ready to plant some more stuff in the next couple of weeks. So, if you're new here, I am Rissa. Welcome to the channel, guys. I appreciate you being here. So, guys, this plant has done so amazing in the garden, these tomato plants, but now they just have to go. Why? Because they're old and they start to have aphids on them. This is a good amount of tomatoes here. Okay, I'm going to get some cayenne pepper right now. And no, there's a caterpillar on this plant here. Are caterpillars on this plant here. I just cannot find them right now. Also going to get these bell peppers. I'm pretty sure they're not getting any bigger. Colorful bowl as usual, right? All right, guys. Guess what I am going to harvest today? Now, these pineapple, they are ready. No, I don't think I want to cut it. Should I cut it? I wanted to get a close-up of me harvesting my first pineapple. I think I should have worn a glove. Ooh, my word. The smell is amazing. Yeah, the smell is amazing. There was a brand new sucker coming on this one. And it is ripened. This is well ripe, but I am going to put it down for another day or two and let it ripen some more. Get a little bit more sweetness in it. All right, let me go to the other one. I think the reason why it released so easily, guys, is because it is ready. This is another slip here, and there's a huge sucker down the bottom there. So what I'm going to do later on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to trim some of these off. As you can see, I was already trimming some of them off. So I'm going to pull this slip here off of the plant, and I'm going to stick this in some water or some soil and regrow this for another pineapple. And I'm going to allow this sucker here to produce another pineapple on the same plant. I don't think it will take this long for me to get another pineapple from this plant because this already rooted in there already. So I'll get a pineapple soon. Guys, this one is a little bit heavier. This one is lighter, so I'm going to weigh these. I'm pretty sure that this probably weigh like 3.5 pounds. And this is probably a 2.5 pound. I am blessed, guys. Look at this. Look what I produce in a container on top of my roof. The smell right here is amazing, guys. Mmm. Oh my word. So guys, remember that the crown of the pineapple also, it's another pineapple there. You can just take all the bottom layers off of this and you can regrow this. You can put this in water. You can just put this in some soil and you have another new pineapple. All right, guys. Here's another pineapple. So I am going to put this in some water or soil, whichever one I choose. And I am going to have another pineapple. I don't know where I'm going to get all of these containers to plant more pineapples in because I have at least 6 or 7, I think, of the slips in soil already that is already rooted that I need to plant out soon. This is some more Scotch bonnet that I am getting here. I think something got into this one. More likely it's another caterpillar. I've been fighting caterpillar all week on the roof here. A lot of them are on the tomatoes and the peppers up here. So I have to come up here and pick them off on a regular. That's my duty for this week, to come and catch caterpillars. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get some cherry tomatoes. Now I want to pull this plant out because of how it's looking right now, guys, but this is still bearing. The more I harvest from this one is the more this one bear, guys. Still having a little bit of yellowing on the tomatoes. So I'm trying to fix that. I have some cayenne pepper on this plant. Get them off. There's some good size here. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more greens over here. These are going to seed, so I'm going to cut them out. They're a little bit tough too, so I don't want to eat these. I'm just going to put these in the compost pile and have these. The joy of harvesting, guys. Look at these massive leaves on these collards here. Oh, this one has aphids on it. You could, yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm going to take what does not have aphids on it. Hmm. This huge one has it. This huge one has so much aphids on it, guys. Okay, that is too much. And I didn't even see those. This one is all right. I didn't even see that these plants has aphids here. I don't remember what this is. If this is some type of collard or what. Don't remember this. This is okay. This is a good cabbage here. Alright guys, so I'm finishing up now here and I'm going to go on the downstairs and get some more stuff down there. Alright guys, so just look at this pepper plant right here. How it is loaded. Alright guys, let me get some of these peppers. I have to give away most of these guys. I've received so many food from my garden for the past year or so. It's the best my garden has ever been since the middle of last year to the middle of this year. Otherwise, from having to deal with pests and a few disease here and there, I can't complain. As gardening is not perfect and not everybody will ever have a garden that they don't have some type of issue with pest and disease. And if you're trying to control it the organic way, it is very hard because, to be honest with you guys, some of the organic stuff does not work for some of the pests them, honestly. So a lot of people come and say the organic stuff works all the time. Sometimes it does not. I'm just being honest. Sometimes it doesn't. You really and truly just have to watch your garden go through a lot of stuff sometimes when you use a lot of those organics stuff to get rid of it. It helps it to a certain extent, but it doesn't eradicate most of the pest. So this is what you have to fight with, trying to do trying to grow organically, sometimes you have to come in and hand pick insects off your plant. This is one of the best way, and that still doesn't control it because they just keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming. But as I always said, I have so much to be grateful for. So much, because my garden has given me so much. It has saved me so much money going to the market on a weekly basis. I haven't been to the market in months. Until about 3 weeks ago, I went to the market to get some yellow yams and some white yams because I don't have those as yet in my garden. Yes, I like those things I have to get at the market. The yams, like my sweet potatoes and stuff like that. And I soon start to plant those stuff. As soon as I get another barrel, I'll be planting my sweet potato. It's just the space to plant. If I had enough space, then I would have every single thing in my garden. If I just had enough space. So the plant is clean. Now I'll come back in later and I'm going to prune it up a little bit and then I'll fertilize in a couple days. Alright, so I'm going to get these lettuces here. I'm not going to cut and come again. I'm just going to get all of them because they're starting to bolt because of the heat. Alright, this is nice. Alright guys, this is where I leave you today with this amazing harvest. I call this my best harvest ever. And I have done a lot of harvest that I am excited, that is beautiful, and I just enjoyed. But this is my biggest harvest ever because, guys, I have been buying these from the market for years. And to see me grow this in a container at home, I can't explain how I feel, guys. I cannot explain how I feel, but it is amazing what you can do at home in containers, whichever way you can plant at home. This is what you can do at home. You can grow all of these in containers. So don't procrastinate, guys. If you want to start that garden, go out and do it. You have YouTube University, you have Google, whatever you need to learn, you can go and Google and learn it. You can buy your gardening books and you can read your gardening books and how to do and what to do. All right, guys. So don't forget to start that garden, guys. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and press the notification bell. So as soon as I post a video, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Happy gardening. Have a good one. So I forgot I needed some scallion, guys. Now this is a beauty right here. This is a bunch of beauty right here.